Hi everybody, Grid21 back with another video, and I'm here with somewhat of an unusual video in the sense that it's definitely different than what I usually talk about on my channel, but I'm here to do kind of a review slash just talk about one of my favorite things. This is the Epiphone Union Jack electric guitar. This is a semi-hollow guitar. So it has the F holes and stuff, which help create it sort of a acoustic feel to it. This guitar was designed by Epiphone to commemorate the Beatles coming to America. Those of you who are Beatles fan will, I'm sure be really ecstatic about that and stuff. I'm not particularly a Beatles fan. I just happen to like the flag design and stuff. I thought it was just a really very eye-catching guitar, and just it created such a beautifully warm sound and stuff. It has two pickups, so these are humbuckers. These are Gibson USA humbucker pickups. I've been told by my guitar teacher that they're mini humbuckers, so their gain output isn't quite as loud and stuff. So I would say that this guitar is good for acoustic feel, maybe some rock, but definitely no metal or anything here from this guitar. It has a three-way switch, so you can switch between the neck, middle, and bridge pickup with the switch on here, and I'll be doing some overlay footage so you can get a better idea of what this guitar looks like close up. Each pickup has a volume and tone knob, so that helps create and shape your tonality the way you want it and stuff. The only downside I would say to this guitar is that stringing it was very annoying because of how the strings get strung through these bars here. It was a little bit difficult, so what I actually found to be the answer was, and I wish I had one, I just had a capo, there it is. What I did was I actually put a capo on the first fret and then wrapped the strings around the tuner heads, so it made it easier to string the guitar and whatnot. So what I'm actually here to do is I'm going to go through each pickup, and you'll get to hear how each pickup sounds. I might play with the volume knob and stuff like that. What you'll be hearing is a recording. So what I did was I mic'd a PV 50 watt 110 audition amp that is in one room, and I'm actually recording a Shure SM57, what it's picking up from the amp, in PreSonus Studio One, which right now is recording. So I'll sync that up in my editing software, and you guys will be able to hear truly how it sounds from this guitar. I have absolutely no effects on whatsoever. I'll cycle through a few guitar effects and you'll get an idea what it sounds like. So this is the neck pickup. This is with the tone knob set to, I guess, about 5 or 6. So this is what it sounds like. So that is the neck pickup. This is the middle pickup, so that's both pickups here. And finally, the bridge pickup. So as you can probably tell already, it has a very warm, very deep sound. It's almost kind of bassy, which is kind of interesting for this guitar, but considering the size of the guitar, the wood and everything, it would kind of make sense for the profile of it to sound very acoustic, bass sound and stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs. I know how to play a guitar. There's one section I'm not quite sure about, so I'll just let it'll probably sort of be silent for a bit. But for the sake of YouTube copyright, what you're only going to hear is just the recording of the guitar, not the whole song. So that's unfortunate, I'm sorry. But if you're wondering what the song is, it's Let It Out by Switchfoot. You can look up that song on YouTube somewhere else, but you'll be hearing just the recording from the guitar. So excuse me while I go cue that up, and we'll play through that. I'll also be using the Boss ST2 power stack for my distortion, so for reference for you guys, this is what it sounds like. Alright, this is the middle pickup again, both pickups. And finally the bridge pickup. So that is what that will sound like as I'm playing the song. So again, all you'll be hearing is just recording. So as you can probably tell from that recording, or hopefully you can tell, this guitar has a very nice attack. It's very deep, very present in a song and stuff. It's really great for recording. It's great for performing live and stuff. I really enjoy this guitar. Sorry if I messed up just a teeny bit on that song. It's sort of complicated to play that song and stuff. But anyway, I hope this has been interesting and informative. If you guys have any questions, comments, please put them down in the comment section below. I usually read those and I answer them the best I can. And if I can't, you know, I always point you guys to resources on the internet where you can find out more about this guitar. So my impressions of this guitar, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I think the only words I could really describe is that it just has a very lovely sound to it. It's just very, I don't know, I just... sound to it. I just think this is absolutely a really worthwhile guitar. Pricing on the guitar will vary based on where you got it from. I got it from Bill's House of Music, and it was about $800 to $900, I think. I don't remember exactly how much it was. So it's not a cheap guitar, but it is I think it is a guitar that's really worth the investment if you really want to have something that would create just a very warm atmosphere for whatever it is you're playing. I know I keep saying warm, but it's just, that's all I can really think of for this guitar. It's wonderful. So anyway, I love it. I hope you loved it too. I hope you enjoyed my guitar playing and stuff. In case you guys are wondering, I also have music on SoundCloud, so if you want to check out my SoundCloud link in the description box below, you can hear more of my better recordings and stuff when I actually have had time to play with and equalize everything and stuff. This is sort of like my first time recording myself playing and combining video with it, so that's kind of tricky a little bit for me as I've never done it before. So other than that, thank you for watching. If you stuck around this long, you are awesome. Please comment, like, and subscribe. If you have questions, again, drop them in the comment section below. I will read them, and I'll point you to resources where you can find out more. And other than that, this has been Gert21, and I will catch you guys later, and happy holidays.